One. Good morning, good morning. Good night, everybody. Welcome to the Cognitive Slop. Today, our topic in hand. Josh, would you like to introduce our new topic today? Our topic for today, episode
Hell
3.
yeah, bro. For episode 3, we're gonna be talking about like a series of topics, but what we're gonna focus about is the Afroman case that just recently ended. Okay, so just like a brief insider on like what the case is about. So in 2022, Afroman got raided by Adams County police officers or sheriffs, whatever you guys want to call them. And
That was 2022?
yeah, the case happened, or like the raid
shit.
itself happened in 2022, but the case, like the defamation lawsuits, happened in 2026, like as of this week. Okay, so
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
just a brief insider, guys. In 2022, Afroman got raided by the Adams County sheriffs, and they were trying to find evidence of kidnapping. Okay, but they only found pound cake, and after that, they also damaged his property. Afroman got pissed and he made a diss track called Lemon Pound Cake. I'm gonna play like a fraction of the clip right now, but just a brief insider. One of the sheriffs that raided his house, he saw a pound cake sitting at the kitchen table, okay? He took not only one look, but he did a double look. He did like a double check on that lemon pound cake. He really wanted a slice. Let me play the clip for you right now.
That motherfucker was hungry as shit.
Shit's hilarious. Like, I don't understand how Adam County's police sheriff or like whatever they call them work. Because if I'm being honest, it's obviously like you could say it's more of like a corrupt police force, and it's actually like a public statement at this point. Like people who have seen Afroman's diss tracks have like automatically assumed, and it's true, proven true, that these are corrupt cops. And speaking of
It
which,
is.
yeah,
That fat fuck double taked on the cake, bro. Holy shit.
that was
No,
hilarious.
He doesn't give a fuck about the kidnapping, bro. He just wants to get him because he's black.
Yeah. So look, here's the thing, okay? I went to Afroman's account like just recently, okay? Like before we recorded this podcast, I decided to like take a deeper dive onto the case, and I went into Afroman's channel. I did not realize this guy made a separate diss track for each police officer, and let me just tell you the names of like all 5 diss tracks for all 5 police officers. So first off, we have Lickum Low Lisa, Sean Grooming Grooms, Barham Hen of the police whistleblower, Brian Newland is a flag, and Ranty Walters is a son of a bitch.
Bro, the title's just him insulting them, bro. It's just straight hate, bro.
And it's not just
He's
hate.
just taking the piss at them, bro.
When you actually look at the songs, it doesn't match the title. Usually when you like see like an aggressive title, you'd feel like the song is gonna be aggressive. No, this guy is legit jamming and like swinging and grooving to the songs while casually
bro.
singing.
Because he got his fucking money from the lawsuit, bro. It's like a big fuck you. I'm rich now. Fuck you, bastards.
Fun fact, he released these videos days before the verdict, so he didn't even know if he was gonna win the case or not. He just did like a victory lap way too early, and he still managed to win. He just walked up with like plus 1,000 aura out of that court hall.
They say don't celebrate too early, but fuck, that dude took a risk of a lifetime.
Not just the risk of a lifetime, it was his victory lap. He knows he's gonna win because the evidence is like right
bro,
there.
because it's so obvious, bro. It's so obvious it's a corrupt police force.
Obviously, but no. I actually looked at the court case, and to be honest, I don't even blame I don't blame Afroman for being this chill in a court case, knowing damn well you're gonna win this case either way. It kind of reminds me of like the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case. If you remember, it happened like I think around the time Afroman got raided, like 2022, 2023.
Bro, this fucking Johnny Depp thing was so unserious, bro.
It was never serious, but it was fun to watch.
It was so unserious. I swear, bro. Fucking Amber Heard, he beat me. Now everyone's just laughing at her, bro.
Bro, just remember, man, her dog stepped on a bee.
Got fixed. We walked out of the trailer at some point. My dog stepped on a bee. We went to the vet.
That's all you gotta remember from that case.
Yeah, well,
That was the most awful
mean-
part, bro. Heartbreaking.
her dog stepped on a bee?
Yeah, man. That's like tragic, bro. That's way too tragic. They shouldn't have said that.
That's
Oh no,
crazy.
people are gonna cry now because she said that.
Wow, the dog stepped on a bee.
But no,
Fuck that bee, bro. Get that bee out of my fucking house, bro. What? What? I'd want my dog to step on a bee. What?
it's hilarious to be honest. Like, especially the fact that like he released a video. Like the reason why he got sued was for his lemon pound cake video, and that was like his very first diss track on the Adams County Police Department. And then he doubled down with the individual police officer diss track.
Bro. Yeah. Bro, this dude is fucking clutch and funny as shit, bro. I love Afroman. I've been loving Afroman, bro.
Afroman's like
The
been real
cause-
from the start, man.
Bro, the Cause I Got High song, bro.
Yeah.
Now I'm because I got high.
Do you have like any more input on this case? Because I feel like I talked way too much.
Fuck those officers. They got what they deserved. Hopefully they're fired, and hopefully they live a miserable life until they learn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, one of the police officers actually arrested their brother and like stole their money. Because
I'm not surprised.
yeah, this police officer like in it of himself. I'm not gonna be disclosing names. I don't want to get sued by the Adams County Police Department. But this officer stole from his brother and arrested him on the same day. He proceeded to do the same thing to Afroman, except he didn't arrest him. He just like straight up stole from him. They stole from Afroman's property and damaged his property, and they left the pound cake untouched.
So the stereotype is like reversed, bro. So like because the black people are like supposed to steal, but I guess not. It's the white people now.
No, it's the corrupt cops that are doing it now. But here's the thing.
Well, I swear.
I want to talk to you about something, man. Corruption in like Western police departments is something I've never seen happen in like most other countries. Like, yes, some countries do have corrupt cops, but not as much as the Western countries. I'm not going to specify which countries. You guys can like figure it out. You know, it's like hella obvious.
Yeah.
But I won't be disclosing anything for legal reasons. But here's the thing: corruption in police departments, the corruption rates are like rising massively nowadays. It's insane.
Bro, these fuckers think they like have all this power, bro. They think they're like the president now because they have a fuck ass badge, bro.
Yeah, and the entitlement they have to everything is like absolutely insane.
And they wonder why they get shot, bro. Like what do you expect, bro? What do you expect?
Like,
You're fucking stupid.
I don't mean to be stereotypical here, but this is the reason why the cops, they don't go to like hood neighborhoods, because they know damn well they're gonna get shot for any like mild disturbance they do, because these guys are done. They are done with the police shenanigans. They will shoot outright any cop they see, or like any unlawful cop they see, because of the shit that they've been dealing with. They're tired of this shit. And then you have these corrupt cops, and the spike in corruption nowadays, which is going to lead to more things happening. The amounts of corrupt cops videos I've seen is insane. I've seen corrupt cop body cams, some of them even being put in like a glorified state, and they still find these guys corrupt. Yeah, like here's the thing. Like a couple of days ago, I just saw a body cam footage of a police officer arresting a teenage girl for not stopping for him when he ran on the road while she was doing the speed limit. She wasn't speeding. And when he stopped her and arrested her for speeding and not stopping, they actually figured out that he wasn't using his like speed detector thingy. I don't know, his radar, and he just estimated that she was speeding. It doesn't give him the right to arrest her because he didn't have any proper equipment on him. He didn't calculate her speed, and yet he still managed to do the unlawful arrest. Her dad sided with the corrupt cop until he realized that the cop was in the wrong, which was hella unfair on both the daughter and the people who were watching and believing that this individual is like in the wrong, but she's not in the wrong.
But how do you can't get arrested for speeding?
You can't.
You get a ticket.
Yeah, And the thing
Maybe
is,
if you're reckless driving, you might get arrested for that. True.
yeah, no, she wasn't recklessly driving.
She wasn't reckless driving.
Look, I'm gonna play the clip right now for people to like understand what I'm saying, and then I'm gonna start explaining more.
The Mustang was passing this vehicle in a no passing zone. It appeared to be traveling well over the speed limit. From there, I began walking towards the roadway and signaling for the Mustang to stop. I entered the asphalt shoulder of the westbound Pioneer Trail travel lane, signaling for the Mustang to stop. I did this by holding up the palm of my hand and facing it towards the oncoming Mustang.
Do you guys know whose white Mustang this is?
Tell her to come out.
Yeah, can you have him step out? Hi. Do I look familiar?
Kind of.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for fleeing and eluding law enforcement.
What?
So basically, what happened here is that this guy was just waltzing onto the road, like, and the thing is, the girl did nothing wrong. She just had like a fancy Mustang, and she was driving to her friend's house, and then out of nowhere, this guy just like gets on the road and forces her to stop. How can she stop when she's doing the speed limit? She can't just like slam the brakes.
Yeah, but she had to pull over apparently. I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's so dumb, bro. Honestly, bro, pulling over is like so outdated, bro. Just fucking give them the ticket and that's it, bro. Like online.
The problem
It's
is
not that it's just not that difficult, bro.
Yep. And look, here's the thing. He did not give the sign to pull over. If he did, then that would be like a whole different case. But no, all he did was like put his hand out and be like, stop, stop, stop. And she just kept going. And this guy, like, he dropped his previous case, or like whoever he was working with, to go chase that person as if he's gonna be like a superhero now. And here's the thing: you cannot leave like the previous, you could say, interactions unsolved, because that's not what the police does. They don't like overvalue this crime over that crime. No, you finish with what you have first, and then you do that one. You don't skip over what you're currently doing just to go stop someone because you think they were speeding. That's wrong.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, unfortunately, the cops, they kind of do have a priorities. Like let's just say, for example, pet catching videos. You've seen it, bro. Skeeter Jean, shout out Skeet. Gideon, shout out Gideon. Shout out Trilogy Media. Schlep. Many more. So many of them, bro. And they call the police. They have the evidence right there,
And they don't do anything.
Evidence and them with the crime. Sometimes they pull up naked.
Yeah, especially in those To Catch a Predator videos with
Yes.
Chris Hansen. I think on like the first or second episode, he had like a predator naked.
Yeah, bro. But Chris Hansen, like, those actually worked because it was like in direct collaboration. But that's because they saw Chris Hansen, because that's because that shit was going on the news. And if they didn't arrest him, that would be a bad look. But now you have a YouTuber that not quite everybody's gonna see.
Yeah.
But like, there was this one episode where this dude was just like had so much CP on his phone and all of that, bro. And the police are like, "Oh, we're not gonna arrest it." The DA's office is like not accepting it, whatever.
I think
It's
that was
like-
a Gideon case, right?
That was a Gideon case. But bro, these officers, like, it's not even with the officers, bro. It's the fucking DA too, bro. Their priorities are all the way fucked up. They like they'll go ahead and arrest someone that's like selling some gas. People ask for gas. No one asks for a pred.
Yeah. And here's the problem, okay? Like the same thing has been going on with like Roblox recently. Like the rise of predators trying to get minors into their DMs.
To add on to what I'm saying,
Yeah.
this DA's office, sometimes they don't take the case in times where the decoy was literally assaulted.
That's
I'm
the
pretty sure.
problem with like I wouldn't say like the entire force as a whole, but like some aspect of it. Like from what I know, there are some forces which like are down to catch these people since they're tired of this shit. But there are some other forces that like they feel like this is like, no, this is not something that we don't we have to handle. It's not that important, when it's like the most important thing ever. Like, imagine you bring
Most
your kids
important.
into this world knowing that there are people like these going down, actively hunting down people at your son or daughter's age. How would you feel if you found
And
your
they're
son?
like, why is
How would you
Continue.
feel if you like find out that your son or daughter is secretly, or like no, they're talking to a guy who's like supposedly their age, but is secretly like a 30-40-year-old man who's trying to like get down to business, you know? How would you feel?
Bro,
Personally, how would you feel?
I'm not gonna like it, bro. And then guess what? The officers, bro, like they want them off the streets, but the higher ups don't. But how would I feel? I don't think I'd even call the police, to be honest. I'd take matters into my own hands. I don't trust them enough.
That's the current problem that's going on with this situation. Here's the thing. Back to what I was saying. The Roblox situation actually has like a bigger, you could say, a bigger input on this, as in like the rise of predators on like child games like Roblox or even Club Penguin before it died. There was a lot
Club
of threats on there.
Penguin.
Club Penguin, yes, out of all the apps, Club Penguin also had them.
The other CP.
Yeah. So here's the thing, okay? Roblox didn't do shit about it. All they did was like they decided that they're going to release a you could say like a dating profile for like 17 and above. And the thing is, why 17? They could have picked 18.
Why? Well, it is like no. I'm pretty sure it's like it says above 17, but it's like really 18 and above.
No.
But they just want to put 17.
No,
Oh,
it's 17 and above.
damn. So they're like edging they're like edging the. I don't know, bro. I guess Romeo and Juliet laws. I guess I don't know what to say. It's kind of weird, bro.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
And here's the thing: the Roblox pedo situation got so bad, some governments actually had to like take action into their own hands by actually banning chat in like all forms on Roblox. Like in our region right now, Roblox chat is like absolutely banned. There's no way you can get across it. Only if you have like a VPN or something, or like a really good VPN.
Like the voice chat.
The voice chat is also banned as well.
Bro, I remember getting banned off of the voice chat for saying for cussing or like saying something like stupid.
Didn't we all? I got VC banned for like 30 days.
I got VC banned permanently.
Shit.
Bro, and then ever since I just didn't realize, bro. I haven't been playing Roblox. I haven't played Roblox in a while. But dude, they like gave Schlep like a cease and desist letter or something along the lines of that.
Yeah, they gave him a cease and desist letter, and they even made a public disclosure on quote-unquote vigilantes. These vigilantes, they're speaking of
Vigilantes.
Yeah. First
They do a
off,
better job than you, fucking.
look, the definition of vigilantes is basically taking matters into your own hands, excluding the government's input. But here's the thing, Schlep was working with the government to try and catch these predators, but Roblox is not doing anything about it. They're not banning their accounts, they're not doing anything, they're not IP banning them, they're not doing shit, they're not deactivating their accounts, they can always come back. That's the problem. Like, no matter how many pedos no matter how many pedos they arrest, they will still like come back and make new accounts after they're like done serving their sentence. And the thing is, they don't even get like heavy sentences as well. Some of them get like 2 months to a week.
Light sentences, slap on the wrist.
Slap on the wrist
No.
and just like letting them go a week later for like endangering a child's life.
Now sell some now get some greenery and trap that shit around. You getting life. You're getting life. Life for something that doesn't even kill you, gang. What?
And then you have a guy who could potentially kill children.
Yeah, bro. A guy who could kill and traumatize a child, bro.
And here's the thing, like most children don't even make it past pregnancy. Like say they don't want to do the abortion and they just want to keep the baby. Some children don't make it. They don't make it, so they're at the risk of dying.
Yeah, because you're not meant to have that as a child.
Exactly. That's the problem. Like they're not doing anything about it. And they're expecting us to go like, yay, you guys are the heroes. Yeah, don't ban their accounts. Apparently, it's good for business. Because if they don't delete the accounts, they'll have a higher like account rate, and that will keep the share that'll keep like the shares up, and shareholders will be happy. So they don't outright ban these accounts. They just like temporarily deactivate them until like the wind blows away, and then they'll start like actually doing shit, which is wrong. They should not be doing that. Instead, they should be actually working with any government to like hunt down these pedos. But no, what are they doing? Business. Keep it all down to business. They never
fuck
care
that,
about
bro.
the
Fuck that,
safety
bro.
of the users.
Execution, bro. Bro, fuck that, bro. Public execution immediately, bro. What are we doing?
Bro, this is why most like pedo catchers
Their
are
brains are
playing
so
judge,
corrupt.
jury, executioner, bro. This is why they're all playing judge, jury, and executioner, because they're done with what the both Roblox and like the other forces are doing. Like they're not doing anything. That's the problem. They're not working on like catching these people who are like supposedly harming our children and our future children who are gonna come. There are people who are our age who like 20 years later will be like targeting our children. Imagine a guy who's like our age targeting our children. Wouldn't you want to go find him yourself?
I mean, bro, we know a lot of people like that, so I don't know. I mean, I do not like them. We don't like them personally, but these fuckers are weird as shit.
Yeah, like.
But bro,
it's a very.
yes, I want to
horrible
hunt them
case.
down. I've tried to hunt them down.
Because like we're like individual people. No matter what we say, they'll always say that there's lack of evidence or there's nothing they can do or it's not that severe yet. So are you guys waiting for a child to get endangered so then you guys can do something, or will you guys let this child actually suffer so then you'll do something? There's nothing going on.
Nothing, bro. It's like you see like you need to go for the root to kill the issue.
Yeah.
But they don't want to go through the root. And low-key, they want to legalize that shit, bro. Have you seen the article? There's been articles saying that PDF files are not like bad people. Instead, they're just mentally something wrong with them mentally.
At some point in time,
Like mentally
they
disabled.
actually like tried to normalize by calling them I think individuals.
You can't say that. You can't say that on YouTube. You're gonna have to blur that out. You can't say that on YouTube.
So here's the thing: the rainbow community tried to normalize. Okay.
Yeah.
They tried to normalize, giving it like their own name. Like you know how there's like heterosexual and bisexual. They tried to give it a name.
Yeah, bro. What the
and tried
fuck?
to normalize them. And the thing is, the pedos actually like pledged to the LGBT community to like trying to normalize but that backfired severely. Even the rainbow community denied it.
Look, yeah, I swear, bro. But like some rainbow communities, like they're bad people. But bro, there are some rainbow community people that are very cool, that are cool people. I don't think we shouldn't judge people by their sexuality. Me personally, sexuality is none of your business. It's none of anyone's business. It's between them and whatever the fuck they got going on. I don't give a fuck. I like what I like. That's it.
Yeah.
You could like what you like. I'm staying in this lane though.
Yeah, no, it's your choice. If you want to be gay, go ahead. If you want to be straight, go ahead. If you want to have some weird sexuality or some weird like kink, go ahead. We are not your parents. You guys can do whatever you want.
It's a whole different ball game when there's literal children being endangered. That's a whole different ball game. So don't try to mix that over with this and no. You're endangering a child.
Yeah. In accordance to that, like. There's also like a different type of crime rate that's going on. I believe you're all familiar with like the YNs, right?
Oh, the YNs.
The YNs, especially the 2026
fuck.
YNs.
2026 YNs, some bitches low key, bro.
They are, but here's the thing, okay? I found like 3 clips. Like I was just doom scrolling on YT Shorts because I'm bored. Aside from the AI slop that I've been seeing, I've been getting a lot of YN videos and they're pissing me off. They think they're the shit, but no. They are horrible, cringy human beings. I don't understand how they even exist. Let me just play these 3 clips right now.
Come on, bro. I'm recording. Run that fade. Run it.
Excuse me, not on no bullshit, but you was talking hella shit on the gram. You doing all this on the gram though, but niggas catch you though. It could be all type of shit you with your mom. I'm not on no disrespectful shit. I'm just saying there's all type of stuff going on in Oakland. I don't care about no police, bro.
Get your ass up out of here, little twin. You cannot be on these bikes in the stove, twin. That's why young niggas have to get in. Hurt in the streets, twin.
So, these YNs are probably like, not gonna lie, the most gayest individuals I've ever seen. Like even the gay ones look straighter than these guys. You have a guy with his nipples
I'm
out.
saying, bro. What? You're talking about the I mean the bro, fucking baby Kia, bro. Baby Kia, bro. That dude pissed me off, bro. Can we speak can we like why are you purposely making yourself look dirty?
They're just trying to look gangster. Like we also talked about this in like the first episode, and I think the second episode, but I'm not sure. But like what I do remember
like,
is
bro, would
that
you rather be a gangster or a mafia boss?
mafia boss.
Like, like, bro, if you'd rather be a gangster, bro, then then you're just dirty.
Bro, it's not just that, bro. Like there are actual gangs out there which are really dangerous, and you could like get fucked up if you like try to affiliate yourself with them without actually knowing them. Even if you don't do like whatever process they have, every single gang has like a different process to like initiate you into their gang. But I do not know anything, and I do not want to cause any beef with them. So I'm just going to like make this
Look,
very,
there's a
very
difference.
flat.
There's a difference. Look, there's a difference between like people who really like walk shit down. Like those people, okay, cool. You do what you gotta do, bro. Unless you're killing innocent civilians that have nothing to do with anything, you just shoot them. That's wrong. But if we're talking about like the ones we're specifically talking about are the ones that are all talk up front, but they won't do shit. Baby Kia obviously is gonna do shit, but I just wanted to say something about Baby Kia, bro. Honestly, I don't really know.
These YNs nowadays are trying to like murder people, anything for like clout, you know, anything just to get their like quote unquote.
Actually, no. I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't like Baby Kia because he's influencing everyone to be violent and do all this and have everyone separated together when unity is more important than anything in these times. These people are promoting separation when we need unity.
We need unity in this, like especially in this like decade right now. We need unity more than ever because what's going on right now is like severely harming the environment that we live in. Both like you could say like mentally and physically, it's not good for like any of us. If I'm being honest, the current situation right now is not doing us any good. Hopefully one day things will get better and our society will actually like calm the fuck down.
You could low-key invest though. We could take advantage of that to make some money off of it.
Yeah, but like low-key, we don't want to get arrested, so.
No, I mean like invest in like buy some shares, bro. There's nothing illegal about that.
Oh, buying shares, yeah, we could definitely do that. But like,
yeah, that's
shares of
that's
what?
what I'm trying to do.
Shares of what?
Like certain companies, bro. Like I have no clue on what to. I know there's a method on making some bread off of this whole thing.
Yeah, from what I've heard, like Bitcoin is like going to like drop severely since.
Yeah, Bitcoin is going to drop. Whoever has a share in Bitcoin, sell that shit immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Even if it's a loss, sell it before you lose millions.
Yeah, you'd rather lose what you have right now than lose some more, bro. Because things that are coming out of Bitcoin is wild, bro.
Yeah. So anyways, like
everyone's
back on the YN topic, bro.
Yeah.
So like, not only are they like trying to like separate the world or like trying to differentiate themselves from like other people, but like the spike in crime rates around like the more western or like northwestern parts of the world, it's absolutely diabolical. Like especially like this year and last year, the spike in crime rates has been like astronomical. It's absurd.
For real. I get like you going and killing, like you going and like slamming up people that you don't like and whatever. Because let's be honest, bro, we're like violence really does keep shit going.
I mean, yeah, like in order to have peace, you need to have war. That's like a common principle in this world.
Two negatives don't equal two negatives do equal a positive.
Yeah, like here's the thing, okay? Just some basic general knowledge, okay?
Not to everything though. Not everything though. Don't take that shit literally.
Not everything, but here's like some general knowledge, okay?
Yeah.
Almost every country in the world has like nuclear warheads, but they never release them because they're there for intimidation, never to be used. The last bomb that was used was probably Tsar Bomba, like the biggest bomb to ever be deployed. And that's what started like the Cold War, you know, or like that was like during the time of the Cold War. I'm not sure that's historic. I'm not sure if that's like historically accurate. So take it with like a grain of salt. Okay, I'm not that well versed in history, but the Tsar Bomba was like one of the last tested bombs, and that was like the biggest explosion known to mankind that was tested. Imagine the ones that were not tested. And here's the thing: The ones that are not tested yet, they're using them for intimidation. Because here's the thing, if you intimidate other countries and the other countries intimidate them, they will both know not to attack each other because they stand on business. That's the reason why some countries don't attack the other countries, because they know that they're gonna get screwed. That's why nobody fucks with North Korea, you know, because they have a lot of nuclear warheads and they use them. They're not afraid to use them. That's why nobody fucks with North Korea. They're built like that. They stand on business, and they don't just stand on business. They be floating. They be soaring on business.
Hey, but they got food money at least, bro. They doing too much to their fucking people, bro.
Yeah, no. Look, whatever they do, it's like none of our business. But like, the amount of military assets they have is the reason why nobody fucks with them, because they're built like that.
No one could really, because like, no matter, you can have your opinions about North Korea, whatever. It's a bad country, dictatorship, blah 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 blah. Like, but at the end of the day, they got crazy nuclear power, bro. And you try to fuck with them, bro. You know, they're not gonna play with that shit.
Yeah. So that kind of like correlates to like the entire situation that's going on. So like, revolving back to what was previously said, like, even though these YNs are like causing the crime rate to spike, it doesn't mean that it's doing any good. Like, in the end, people are more scared. People are barely leaving their houses because of these YNs. People cannot go live their life because these guys are lurking everywhere. Like, you could one day go out to like shop for like food for your family, and then just get slimed out of nowhere.
Literally, bro. They think they're like top dog because of that, bro. Anyone with one hand could pull a trigger.
Yeah.
Anyone could do that, bro. Anyone could do that. Anyone could someone, bro.
Yeah, and it could be someone who you didn't even expect. It could be like some random guy to your closest friend. Anybody could slime you nowadays, but it's up to you and who you trust. Do you trust this guy with your life? Sure, go ahead. If you die, it's because you trusted him. If you didn't die, it's because you trusted him. In the end, everything is about trust. If you trust this person to be like your best of friend, you know, like the guy you've known for like tens of, or like, you can say like a whole decade. You've known this guy for like a whole decade of your life.
Speaking of, if I pull up on you, like let's say tomorrow, and I pick you up, would you trust me? Would you trust me with your life?
To be honest, I've known you for like a long time, so I would definitely trust you. And ever since like
talking about driving skills.
No.
What you mean, bro?
No.
Bro.
No.
This dude, we was out one time and he was like forcing me to drive my own car, my own whip. How the fuck did I get to you at the store if you?
I don't even know how you even got my crib.
I don't. Honestly, the road to your crib sucks.
I mean, yeah, it is like pretty annoying. But yeah, like,
yeah, but I got used to it.
Though.
Yeah, but no, now it's like driving's way better. It's way better at driving.
Yeah, but no, like since like your college is now near my crib and like you've been driving from your house to here, I believe like you got like a good sense of the roads.
But that area where it's like next to my college, it's like the well built and in the better infrastructure areas.
Yeah. It's like the more uptown area.
And low-key, bro, the roundabout nearby that area, it's not really that bad, bro. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad
bro,
at all.
Everyone's complaining about them, bro. It's really not that bad.
It's not that bad at all. Oh yeah, I also have like one last thing that I want to talk about. It's so like you could say it's like so bizarre, but like no one actually brings it up because like no one thinks about it anymore. Like some people do, but like not the vast majority. Like, here's the thing, okay? My claim is that like time does not equal friendship. Like, no matter how long you've known this person, like you can't just say you're their friend because like you've known them for like 2 decades of your life. Like, even if you've known them since birth, you can't just consider them like your friend because like you've known them for like a long time. They will say like, hey man, I'm your friend and everything, but in the end, you guys barely talk. Yeah, time doesn't mean shit at all.
Nothing. Bro, I've had people that I've known for years backdoor me, bro. I mean, Asha, we've known each other for years. So it's just like since we were kids. The thing is, bro, me and Asha, bro, we could go like months without talking to each other, and then we'd like hit up each other, and then it would be like nothing.
Yeah.
It would be like nothing.
Yeah,
it would be like, okay, yeah, it was good, bro. It's be like, oh yeah, we just talked like yesterday.
Yeah, here's the difference between friends and acquaintances, okay? Friends are people who you actually care about, and they care about you. There's like mutual caring between each other. Like you guys will ask about each other like every once in a while. Even if you guys like don't talk in months, you can always pick up like exactly where you guys left off. Or if you don't forget, or like say you forget like most of the stuff, or you're curious about where that guy is going or what they're doing, you guys can always catch up. You guys can always like meet up, or you guys can call and you guys can like catch up. Stop talking for 6 more months, pick up right where you guys left off.
I swear, bro.
Yeah.
It's always like that, bro.
But then you have the acquaintances, which are just like people you know. Like they were just like a part of your life for like a certain moment, and then like not at all. And then they come back like years later. Hey man, what's up? I'm your friend. And you're like, no, I just remember you as that one guy. You were never my friend. We just interacted.
Yeah, literally, bro. When that shit would happen to me, bro, I'd be like, yo, I'd act like, okay, I see what the fuck this person wants.
Yeah,
But sometimes, like, if I really think that person was like a cool person at the time, but yeah, we weren't that close, I'd be like, yo, it's good. Like, speaking of, I recently hit up one of my very old friends. I'd say acquaintances.
Yeah.
So, you know him too. I was like talking to him, bro. We were chopping up like it was nothing. I was like, shit. This dude like changed. This dude changed so much. I haven't talked to him for a year, bro.
Shit.
A year. That's since I've talked to him, bro. I was like, shit. He's still the same dude, bro. Still acts the same. Still everything, but he did change some things up, bro.
Yeah. But here's like the most painful part, man. There are some friend groups which like force you into like staying as friends because you guys have known each other for like your whole life. Like,
I swear, bro.
Like these people be like forcing you to like, hey man, we're friends. You can't do this. You can't back out on us. Why? Because you've known them since like elementary. Just because you've known them since you've been kids doesn't mean that you guys can like, or like you're not obligated to be friends. It's not a job. Like it's not like a mandatory 9 to 5 that you should do to like stick with them and you like force them to do shit that, or like they force you to do shit that you don't want to do. Like just because you've known them for like a long time doesn't mean that they're still considered your friends. Just because
I'm pretty
like,
sure that's just manipulation, bro.
Yeah, that is straight up manipulation. Like time can be used as an essence to manipulate someone. Like, hey man, I've known you for like 13 years, man. We should do something together, and you don't like what they do. You've seen the shit that they do and you don't want to do it, but they're like, come on man, we're friends, like we've known each other since we were kids, come on, just this once. And then you go and then your whole life is like upside down.
I swear, bro. And like for example, bro, me and Rashid, bro, we've known each other for years. I do a lot of things. I indulge in some things that Rashid personally doesn't indulge in. But like it doesn't mean he has to fucking do it with me, bro.
Yeah, like
when I hang out with them, I keep it to myself, or I just not bring it to the hangout.
Yeah, everyone has their own shit to do. You don't have to force your quote-unquote friends who you've known for years to do whatever you do. Mind your own fucking business.
No means no, gang.
Exactly. But anyways, Ali,
no.
Here's the thing, man. This is probably like our longest episode yet. We're nearing like a very long mark. So, is there any final words you'd like to give off before like we end today's episode?
I have one thing to say, and that's fuck Socrates.
Alright, so for my final words, gang, I just want to say that this episode has been a blast to make. To be honest, time flew while we were talking today. I really enjoyed recording today's episode.
Also, one more thing. I hope y'all like the new art, bro. Rashid spent hours working on this shit, and it's honestly beautiful, bro.
Yeah,
honestly beautiful.
This is an amazing banner. To be honest, I don't know why I didn't bring it up like at the start of the episode.
All the production, all of that, bro. That's Rashid behind all of it. I'm not behind that shit because I'm terrible at it.
It's okay, inshallah. Like one day we'll reap the benefits and we'll actually like get our own studio. We could even do like some you could say like face-to-face podcasts. One day we're gonna have face-to-face podcasts, but to be honest, we just started. We're fresh. We have no income until like the near future, which I'm hoping is very near. We could get like our own room and we could do like some face-to-face podcasts. We can even have like a cam on and everything. Some sick background music, some sick camera motions. We could have like some amazing shit. Yeah, we would have also like a lot of topics.
We're gonna have some beautiful content. We're also planning on doing what's it called? Like some segments where we interact with the viewers, maybe phone segments. But that all needs to that all requires a stable fan base, and it requires, basically a stable fan base and being known around, and let's be honest, some bread.
I mean, yeah.
Some bread too, but not as much for the bread part. We could like make it work without spending any money.
Yeah, we
on the
just need to
podcast,
have like
but-
a really supportive fan base. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode, and I hope that you guys will be able to interact with us soon. Any last inputs
Also, one more
before we
thing.
stop?
If you guys have any recommendations, topic recommendations that you want us to talk about, leave it down in the comments, and we will review it, and we will see it. And then we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Speaking
Let's
of
leave it at
which,
that.
yeah. Speaking of which, I've seen your comments on the first and second episodes. I love the interaction, guys. I love how everyone is basically having fun watching this podcast. I hope you guys enjoy every single episode we do, even though it's like kind of informal. Actually, it's very informal. We're just like yapping
Very informal.
on like a Discord call, and like trying
But-
to give you guys as much content as we can.
The informal part is kind of to show you guys that we're human just like you. We're
Yeah.
regular, ordinary people just like you. Do not put anyone on a pedestal higher than you. You're a human just like anyone else. And just because the chances of you achieving something is low does not mean it's impossible. That
Exactly.
person who has let's say for example you want to go to the NBA. Still, you're not Stephen Curry to do that, whatever. Yeah, but Stephen Curry was a Joe Schmo before.
Yeah.
You'll understand. Chase your goals. Put in the work, everyone. Hope you'll have a blessed day. And Cognitive Slop Empire is building.
Okay, guys, this has been the Cognitive Slop, and we'll see you guys next episode. See you guys.